You want to fight? Or you want to win?
Normally, you do know how characters end. But, you know, like every time you approach a job, that's one question. If the script doesn't tell you the answer, you would come up with an answer, or you would talk to the director or writer and find out what the answer is, because you need to know where you're heading, right? But in this case, audiences know it too, which makes it interesting, you know? And it's a unique approach, because there's some piece of information that you as a performer have that the audience has, but the character doesn't, you know? Therefore, you can play with a lot of fun about the expectations the character is having, you know, and how he gets to that ending. In this case, the ending is so dramatic that makes everything very intense emotionally, you know. But it was a nice journey.
Well, I didn't know the sort of ending of my character. I sort of understood where the machine was sort of going, or where the story of Cassian was going. But I mean, I've had to forget that, you know, really quickly. You know, you can't be thinking, you know, what's gonna happen, because your character doesn't really know that, right? So, I don't know. In season 1, I had no idea that I would end season 2 where my character ends, you know, and that was kind of, I had a very different experience for you in that way, and I think a lot of the other actors did as well. We knew sort of the trajectory of the story as a whole, but not our personal stories. No, I think I was so focused on the story sort of our show and of our beautiful ensemble and getting to Rogue One that I don't even think I've ever spoken to Tony about sort of what happens to Biggs. And I mean, I have so many hopes and dreams for her, right? And I love this character so much, so I would love nothing more than to revisit her. But I'm still so in this show and the trajectory of the show that my brain hasn't even, if I'm completely honest, my brain has not even gone there.
I don't know. I mean, yes, of course, yes. But I said the same in Rogue One. I said, like, this is it. The character had an ending, and then, whoa, there was a prequel. So who knows, man? I can tell you one thing. If this is it, it's been wonderful and enough for me, you know? I've received so much. I've participated in a project that was very generous to me in every possible way, and I couldn't expect anything more. I mean, I'm very pleased to belong to this family, yeah.
You're here, you're right here, and you're ready to fight!